Of the teams that you have seen in person, or maybe just across the league, where is this squad outside of 7-0? Do you look at them and say, they're not great against the run, or I can nitpick this, or I can nitpick that, or Brad, you know what, Green Bay on Thursday night, they're as good as Green Bay or better?
Well, I think that's a really good question. I think when you look at it, it's not just a cliche, but the playoffs really, really do turn into a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
And so to sit here and say, hey, they're a Super Bowl team, sure, they could be. They're certainly right now as they sit. I look at them as one of the teams that really has a chance to win in any game they play. And really, that's all you can really ask for at this point in the season. Because if I look at, can I say that they're better than Tampa or Tampa's better than them? I can't say that right now. And I can't say that's going to be the case in January because you really don't know. But certainly all the really high echelon teams are all right there. And I don't know if there's a team that you can say, well, hands down, this is the team, because Green Bay is good. I know they beat the Rams, but the Rams are still a good football team. Dallas is good.
If you're in a defensive meeting back in your playing days and you're getting ready to prepare for this team, and Zach Ertz comes in, and there were some people that said he doesn't have the explosion that he used to have, but he's a great locker room guy. This was a great fit. You're sitting there in the booth on Sunday and you're seeing all these guys that they throw out there on offense. How would you go about scheming, trying to slow it down out here?
Yeah, it's a tough challenge. And really the only time I had to face a quarterback with the dual threat capabilities was Michael Vick. But that was Michael Vick kind of playing a traditional offense. And really, he wasn't as sophisticated as a thrower as the guys that are playing right now. And so that brings a completely different element. And of course, the rules now favor the offense, so you can't be as physical and all that good stuff. And quarterbacks can test the middle a little bit more. But really, it's really challenging with a team like the Cardinals, who really have four terrific receivers who can really, really excel in their one-on-one matchup game. A guy like Rondale Moore, who I think is going to be a special guy. They just have to figure out a way to get him on the field. And then they spread you out, and you have to worry about Murray. You have to worry about the receivers and the matchups. And they have a really underrated running game in the way they're able to create some of those seams. So it really is a challenging offense. And it really, because of what Murray does and because of all the matchup problems, it really makes it difficult to play man-to-man and to play a lot of blitz man-to-man looks, because if Murray can buy time and he can, get outside of the pocket, he's shown that he can find those matchups, and it's really tough to cover for that long. So it is a difficult offense, and they're not the only ones. There's, the way the offenses right now are operating in the NFL, the higher end offenses, really difficult and a big challenge for defenses.
Good stuff. I'll let you go off that. Appreciate your time and insight as always. Stay safe.
Yep. Thanks, Brad. Anytime.